Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Big Guy from Big Guy Reviews, and I am so excited about being here today to actually do more of a product introduction. This is the new BMW Nav VI. Just came out the week of April 3rd of 2017, so I just got my hands on one today. Went and paid just short of $1,000 for it. Yes, it's worth it to me. I know it's a lot of money, but I'm excited as all get out about this thing. I've been waiting on it, and now it's here. I'm replacing a Garmin 665 unit, which basically snaps into the same cradle as the Nav 5 and the Nav 6. So I'm very well acquainted with the GPS units, how they work, how they function, but I'm really excited after spending about 2 hours on the road with this thing today, playing with it. It's amazing. At least so far it's amazing anyway. But I really wanted to show you this. This is more kind of like an unboxing right here, and then we're going to step out to the bike and we'll boot it up and give you a look around about what's going on with it and what it does, some of the features. But I just wanted to get you guys acquainted with this. This is actually the kit that comes with the cradle. You can get it with or without the cradle. I chose to get mine with the cradle just because I have a second bike and I can wire that cradle in on that and use it as well on that bike with no problem. So, you know, for most people who have the liquid cooled Beamers that comes with the technology package, they're already going to have the cradle already wired in there. So this thing's just going to snap in and you're going to be off to the races. But I wanted to give you a quick look. As you see here, this is the unit as it comes in the box. The instruction manual, the mounting screws for the cradle back here, USB cable, really nice little box here to keep it in when you're not using it. But one of the main things that's critical for this, and BMW was really smart because they knew guys like me were going to go buy this thing, throw it on the bike, jump on it and go for a ride. So one of the things that I want to bring your attention to is this little tool right here. It's a standard Phillips head screwdriver that they include with the kit, okay? And the reason that's so important is if you notice right here on the back of the unit, there are two Phillips head screws, and this is your battery compartment. So if you do what I did, which I understand, I'm an idiot, but I was excited this morning, and I just threw it on my bike, and I got a display that said BMW Motard on it, and I thought, as with my experience with the Nav 6, if the battery was completely dead, the unit requires you to charge it up just a little bit before it'll come on. So I thought it was going to sit in the cradle for a few minutes, charge up, and then come on. And in reality, what I failed to do was to look in the box and see that the battery wasn't installed during shipping. So that's a critical piece of information for you. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I was a little frustrated this morning when I threw it on my bike and I was ready to go, and then I pulled over about 5 minutes later just to double check about the battery, and sure enough, it was separate in the package. So anyway, as you can see, it's not very complicated. It looks just about like the Nav 5. Got the same size display, everything on it. The interface on it looks similar to the Nav 5, but it's got a lot more features on it. So I'll show you more about that on the bike in a few minutes. But I just wanted to give you a look at what comes in the box, and this thing's really slick, guys, and I'm super excited about this. So stand by, I'll take you out to the motorcycle and we'll see what it looks like. Well guys, that's what it looks like in the cradle on my 2015 BMW GSA. It is slick, looks good, works great. The new polarized lens on it is incredible. Rode it for about 2 hours today with no sun issues, no glare issues whatsoever. It was awesome. My Garmin 665, not so much. It's got quite a bit of a problem with glare on it, but just wanted to give you a quick rundown on this. I can't go through all the features, honestly, because I just got it. So I'm just going to play with it here just a little bit, show you a few of the things that's kind of cool. As you see with the map feature here, you just touch on the map when you fire it up and it comes up. You can use your thumb wheel to zoom in and out, and that works going down the road. It's incredible. I was super stoked about the functionality of the unit itself. It worked really slick. They did a good job on this. Over here you've got various settings. You can subscribe to your traffic through the app that Garmin has. I'm subscribing to that because you get the weather as well as the live traffic. Here's a few of the other features. Just want to run through them. This is kind of cool. The Garmin Virb action camera, you can actually sync it up with this unit and control it from your motorcycle. That's cool. You can sync it up to your Bluetooth on your helmet. You can make calls from it, from what I understand. I haven't done that yet. You can also use your thumb wheel to cycle through the menus, and clicking to the right always brings you back home, which is kind of cool. It's like clicking to the right usually clicks you forward, but on this it's backwards. So just something to get used to, not a big deal. But as you see here, your settings, if you're familiar with the Garmin GPSs, this is nothing foreign to you whatsoever. You can cycle through the navigation, how you want it to navigate, what you want the display to look like, connect up your Bluetooth. There's a lot of features on this thing that's really slick. Overall, after a couple hours on it, I was super stoked with it. I think it's an incredible unit. You know, am I happy about the price? No, not really, but it's one of those things that at Big Guy Reviews, we pay for everything out of our pocket, and we give you an honest opinion on it. So if it's a piece of crap, we're going to tell you it is, but I'm telling you, from what I've seen so far, this is not a piece of crap. This thing seems to be really slick, seems to work really good. I'm going to go in and see if there's actually any updates at all for it. I know it's brand new out of the box, but we know how technology is. I'm going to hook up my smartphone to it as well as my my Bluetooth and play with that a little bit. I'll follow back up with you probably in about a month after I get a little more acquainted with it, with all the features on it. So give you guys an update with that. Just wanted to show you a few of the things that it does. It's really cool. The smartphone link was what I was talking about, was the weather and the traffic, and I think that's $4.99 for a one-time fee, and you have access to that. So I'm going to sign up for that. Pretty cool overall, guys. I was really happy with the way the functionality of this thing worked. I will follow back up with you and give you some more details as this thing progresses, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys had the opportunity to see this thing and see it work on a motorcycle. So please like us, share us, subscribe to us. We try to give you an honest opinion, honest review on things. So again, this is more of a product introduction. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll catch you next time on the next video. Thanks, guys.